Hello, everybody, and how are you on this fine Thursday, May 5th, 2016? It's like probably 7:30, and I have been trying to get on here to make a video for since the last day I made a video, which was last week, or maybe Friday or Saturday, because I want to get back on here like I told you. So I have just not gotten on here with what I wanted to do, but I got myself on here right now. So it's 7:30, who cares? It's still kind of bright out, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna read something to you that I found on Pinterest. This is not by me at all whatsoever. It's actually from the Crafty Sisters. So if you go on Pinterest, you'll be able to find it, and it is so me to a T. Like, there's not any one iota out of it that's not me, if that makes any sense. So it's called, and it's called Crafter's Rules of Acquisition. I'm going to read it to you because it's awesome. And if you're a crafter, you're going to totally appreciate it. And I'm going to print it out. Hopefully that's okay. I'm not going to sell it to anybody, so hopefully the Crafty Sisters won't get mad. So, number 1. These are the 10 rules, okay, of being a crafter. Number 1. Keep everything, no matter how useless or small it may be. It will become an essential part of a project one day. Totally true. I have a really hard time throwing things out because, this is a banana peel. But I keep everything, and really, it's not good. Okay, number 2. If something is on sale for 90% off and there is any remote possibility of it being used in a project, buy it. If it comes in multiples, buy it all. Okay, number 3. Never turn down a free item. That is totally true. If it is broken or seemingly irreparable, it can always be used as a part of another project. How true. Like, I have broken lamps and lampshades and stuff upstairs in my craft room because I have plans. Like Gloria the Glorious Goldfish, she was made from, her eyeballs are like old light bulbs, and her tail is part of a fan blade. So she's, so don't throw anything out. Number 4, with few exceptions, crafters are required to check every discount bin, clearance rack, and as is section of each store. So true. I always check the clearance section. Definitely at Michael's. Absolutement. If that's the word. Okay, number 5. Reconciling yourself early to the fact that every trip to the craft thrift hardware store will require a minimum of 1 hour. Even if your intentions were to make a quick stop, will save you much anxiety and false guilt. Absolutely. I think I went to the craft thrift hardware store like one day the other day, and I meant to go quickly and I was gone a long time. So yeah, like, you're going to see other stuff that piques your interest, and it's going to be a longer trip than you thought. So number 6, items sitting on the curb aren't trash. No, they are victims of their past owner's refusal to look for potential. And it is a crafter's duty, see rule number 10, to retrieve it. Note, this also pertains to items sitting in, hanging out of, or lying next to a dumpster. Very true. If it's fabricy, I don't touch it. But hey, if it's good for me, I'm taking it. Number 7, crafters must never succumb to the lament? I'm sorry, I have no place to put it. If there is any possibility of using it, You are bound by the rules of the acquisition to find a place to put it. See? You see something that you think, I don't have any place to use it for or put it. You are bound by these rules. So yeah. Number 8, a crafter's tools are a crafter's tools. No one is allowed to borrow said tools without the explicit permission of the crafter. And said tools are to be replaced immediately and in the exact spot in which they were found. This, however, does not limit the crafter from borrowing non-crafter's tools. See next rule. Absolutely. Do I get to lend out my tools to you? I doubt it. And number 9. It is almost always a given that a crafter will at some point or another borrow a non-crafter's tool without permission. Yes, that's true. Nevertheless, crafter will have the right to keep said tool until the time in which it is deemed no longer needed. However, said tool may in due time become the property of said crafter and will hence fall under the dictate of rule number 7, which again was the rule of never saying you have no place to put it. You are bound by these rules to make a place for it. Finally, number 10. Crafters must always remember that crafting is essential to the success of our country. Crafting encourages the do-it-yourself attitude that is at the heart of the American, sorry, I'm not American, it's the only part I disagree with, value system. And Canadian, let me add. Crafting promotes an entrepreneurial philosophy, which is essential to the overall strength of our economy. Crafting promotes a greener earth through the use of recycling and repurposing. Yeah, amen to that. Therefore, it is not only your right to craft, it is your national duty. You cannot. So these are the rules. You need to go to Pinterest and you need to find them. I don't know how you're going to find them. Type in the Crafty Sisters, type in Crafter's Rules of Acquisition, but you need to find them. If you go and you follow me, I have them pinned. So yeah, if you follow me, I think it might just go under Susanne Young, and I think they have Lola Creations in brackets, or vice versa, but I think it's Susanne Young first. So yes, you need to print off these. You need to frame them. You need to go buy them. Otherwise, you're not a real crafter. That's all I have to say. Anywho, thought I would share those because I thought they were super duper awesome. And I literally do each of these. So that's all, folks. Just came on to say a quick hello and read those rules. And if all goes well, fingers crossed, I'll see you tomorrow with hopefully a Dollarama Value Village Michael's haul. My first haul ever. So yeah, it's been swell. And as always, I hope you are happy and safe wherever you are and whatever you're doing. And I will talk to you soon. Ciao!